helping raise funds for the country's worst floods this century. Bon Jovi, currently touring the States, will be collecting donations at their concert on Sunday in Columbia, Maryland. The group will match the amount collected with a donation of their own. Money will go to the American Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund, and John Bon Jovi told MTV why he wants to help.
What touched me the most, and the reason why I really wanted to be that involved, is I realized that people were helping people, neighbors, regardless of their political backgrounds, their colors, their beliefs, their favorite sports team. You know, they were in there on the trenches helping each other to rebuild a neighborhood and still keeping a stiff upper lip. You know, there's people getting married, there's people having parties, there's still people living their lives, which is very encouraging to me.
Really? And Hi, I'm John Bon Jovi. You want a job?
Yes, you heard it right. This month we're offering one lucky winner and a friend the unique chance to be tour manager for Bon Jovi. They'll travel in their limo, book them into their hotels, arrange interviews with the press, then escort them on stage for their show in Belgium.
Uh-oh, Johnny's lost his mind. Cut his hair and lost his brains.
After that, you'll fly with the band in their private jet to the next show at the Milton Keynes Bowl in the UK.
Here's the deal. Here's what you gotta do.
Just tell us the name of Bon Jovi's current European tour. Send your answers on a postcard to Bon Jovi Competition, the MTV Coca-Cola Report, P.O. Box 1384, London NW1 8UH.
Do it now.
Sounds like a tough life. Private jets, best. And don't forget, you can enter as many times.
During the past few months, Billy Idol has been in fairly riotous mood. The Nazi salute in Munich at customs and the alleged chair out of the window in Paris. Now, apart from extending his hair overnight, he was guest of Bon Jovi in Berlin at the launch of their European tour.
Hey, Berlin! Are you ready? Are you willing? Are you able to rock and roll?
I couldn't wait to get back over here. You know, I'm playing all these big open air things. It's going to be a lot of fun this summer for us.
Let me know that you're out there. Put them together. Give me the beat.
I think the European audience is a bit more excitable, which is very cool for us. You know what I mean? The American audience seems to be a bit more cooled down these days. They're kind of, everybody kind of looks at each other and waits for each other to kind of go crazy. I think in Europe it's a bit more, let's have a great time, you know, right off the bat.
Well, they talk in different languages, a lot of them, but it doesn't seem to matter. Music seems to be an international language, and same with people seem to love people singing in English, so it's not too bad on that front. So.
If I had the chance of it.
Those who expected Billy to take the cyberpunk concept to the stage on this tour will be disappointed.
We're just sort of running in on music at the moment. We haven't played on the road for 3 years, so this is purely just running it in. It's kind of great that John wants to take the show, and and it's his show, and all we're doing is running in a few of our new songs and a lot of the old ones, and it's good fun.
Wow, we can rock this land, baby. Jump up to the system.
Still trying to be a rebel both on and off stage, how does Billy feel about being on tour with the not-so-wild Bon Jovi?
No, yeah, great. I couldn't give a shit. Yeah. That's fantastic. I've known Richie for a very long time through New York and stuff. He's a great guitarist, so I don't know, they're a wild bunch of lads, so sounded like a good thing.
I think the new stuff that he's doing, the cyberpunk stuff that he's doing, is a bit out there, but I like it. So I mean, that might not fit with Bon Jovi music, but I think it'll make for a good night of entertainment. We've known Billy for a lot of years. We really love his music, and he had a new record coming out, and so he wanted to get rolling before he started up in the States. So it was really a perfect marriage. These are his first shows, and we're 125 shows deep. But to me, it makes a great build for the audience. This is no slag to the Americans, because of course I'm an American, but the Europeans know the verses of a song. The Americans know the choruses of the song. European audiences are very, very musical.
Known for adding more and more dates to their tours as they go along, we asked Bon Jovi when they expect this tour to end.
Sleep When I'm Dead never ends. I think it's probably going to end right around a little bit after New Year's Eve. You know, we'll probably play some gig in New Year's Eve someplace or another, and then we'll call it quits just to get back, do some writing, and go back into the studio and do another record.
We've been away too long and we're enjoying this too much.
You know, we don't want people to think we're breaking up again or anything like that, so we're going to go right back in.
Oh, there's nowhere to run, no one to save it. DVD's done, something on, and you're too bad. Will you give love, baby?
Brit rockers Little Angels have been added to the lineup for Bon Jovi and Billy Idol's European tour, which kicked off in fine style last week in Berlin. The band will be performing with Bon Jovi in Kiel, Germany tonight. And John Bon Jovi told MTV News why the band chose Little Angels to join them on the road.
Toby's a nice guy. He called me up and talked on the phone, and he seems like a great guy, and they needed the opportunity, and I remember when we needed the opportunities, and you know, Scorpions or Kiss or whoever it was came through and gave us tours, and we were real grateful for that. And so they seem like a genuinely bunch of good guys, so what the hey, you know?